Hello, Steel Bones here, just loading everything up. Good morning, hope you're having a great day. I have a plan. I'm busy getting artifacts for the boss fights and raising an army of Rexes. I know Therizinos can be better in this situation, but right now I just need an army. I did a good bit of breeding. Let me check some stuff real fast. Any minute now. There we go. PlayStation 2 Argentavis looked a little bit funky there. I have a Rex with the stats that I want from the two that I've got. Ooh, let's check this. So I have a male with the stats that I want, but what I really want is to also breed in the colors from these guys. I want the blue from this guy's chest, the purple from this guy's back. I haven't quite got one to breed exactly that way yet. I did go get one artifact, but I'm pretty sure I did that on camera a while ago. Let's toss this egg in there, see what it's going to be. Nope. Well, it is none of the stats that I want, so it's just going to be a junk one for the army. Let's see. So the plan for the day is go out, get a whole bunch of meat, start raising all these baby dinos that I've got. Baby junk, baby junk, baby junk. I'm gonna go get some meat first because I do not have that much. But once they are all high enough that they won't die in like 10 minutes, then I'm going to go start getting some artifacts. So yeah, join me for a bit of meat farming and then a couple of artifacts and raising some baby dinos. Well, I'm already over here, so let's go this way for some meat today. I did get a better Uteranus for stats as well, but unless this guy dies, I don't particularly need him. Little bastard. Took all my meat. Boom, 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 boom. I love these big old dinos. I'm trying to tell what the hell that is. Is that just a Carno? An Alpha Carno? Let's focus on him first before anything else really becomes an issue. Or a distraction, at least. I disagree that that missed. trying to keep hitting him so the knockback prevents him from getting the bleed on me. Dude, why did you just randomly get distracted and start hitting something else? I love that little bit of knockback that I've got. It's just enough. Oh, he's flying away. Get back here. You're not getting off the hook that easy. Alright, there we go. Oh, little pig, now you gotta come be in my way too. That's okay, I need the meat. The one cave I'm nervous on that I need to do for the brood mother is the one in the southeast that has that little jump over the lava. Probably going to make me a grappling hook just to be safe. Truth be told, I've never actually used a grappling hook in this game. I usually just wing it. But that sounds like a better idea than having my baryonyx die. Oh, they're shinging poop. They're slinging poop at me. Lovely. How are we looking on meat? We're looking receiving remote inventory. Oh, not that much at all. Boo. I'm gonna swing down and get me some fish while I'm at it as well. Dude, like, I'm pressing the move key and just wasn't going. Guess he was busy doing a happy dance. All that for 6 meat just doesn't seem worth it. There's something big around here. There we are. Goodbye. I hate trying to kill a Uteranus with just an Argentavis, because I'm small enough that I always get feared away. And then it takes like an hour to come back from the fear and kill the guy. This should be enough to get things started for the dinos being raised. Well, probably not, but we'll figure it out. I just want to get that timer going as quick as possible to get them off of being babies so they can use the feeding trough. Are you black and white? Oh, no. We're just freaking out for a minute. Just glitching out. Sad. Dude, alright, let's just wait about 3 minutes for my stamina to come back. Hey there, bird. You ready to be next? For the meat. That looked like the tree like fell on his head and hit him. I know that wasn't the case, but that's what it looked like. I'll take that. Nummy nummy snack. Alright, I want to go check out my fridge, see if I have any meat chilling in there. I should have some. I should at least have fish for my baryonyx. Heyo! Good morning. Man, I love those T-Rexes. Like that purple and blue. I want those colors mixed. Alright, let's start pulling the babies out. Start getting some food on them. Yeah, these guys were close. They just got green instead of the blue. I did get a better Uteranus, but I'll level him up, but he's not as necessary right now since I've already got one to use for the boss fights. Alright, well now that all you are occupied, let's start putting up some eggs. You know what? I have more than enough eggs for kibble. I might just start putting away the other Uteranuses. Yeah, I did have some meat, thank goodness. You should be fine for a good while. You... not so much. They should all last long enough for me to go do a decent size meat run. Head down to the shore, kill a whole bunch of stuff. That level 17 is the iffiest one. Man. I don't know why it is having trouble staying loaded today. It's been a little bit funky since the update. Oh yeah, Arc, it is the height of graphics. absolutely going to need more meat in there, but not right now. You know what? I can at least turn off breeding for all these guys, because the eggs that I need to hatch are obnoxious. I need to be very careful as I'm going not to imprint on any of these guys. Well, I could imprint on the Rexes because they're just going to be used for the boss army, but they are kind of useless to imprint because I don't plan on riding one of them. I plan on riding the Uteranus. I feel like they're growing up pretty fast, relatively. Man, yesterday I was just starving all day long. Even like right after I ate, I was still hungry. Just never went away. Ooh, you're doing good. Yeah, you're the next one I'm going to use for breeding, but I want to get at least one with the colors that I want so I can start breeding in the colors. Alright, let's go get them some more meat. Alright, so the plan is to go get them some meat, and then by the time that I get back to my house, they should be grown up to hold up a good amount of meat, and then I should be able to go start doing some of the caves. Yep, come here, all of you. I need all the fish I can get. I've never gone fishing in this game. Well, partly because all the stuff that you can use is bait. Goodbye, fish. I don't know why you got shot into the stratosphere, but okay. I need a way up out of this little gorge. Can I make it without having to go all the way around? Because I'm lazy and I don't want to go back. Ooh. Ooh, a little bit of zigzag. Damn it. Okay, I'll go around the long way. You know what? Actually, I'm going to go this way today. I don't even need to go that other way. I do need to swing by my redwood base that I made. Check on my frog. Is that a Bronto or the Titanosaur? Yeah, Titanosaur. Okay, at least they aren't... Why is everything got the crappy graphics today? I'm sure it's a turn it off and back on type thing. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to be polite and try not to hit that Titanosaur. Oh my god, that just made my heart jump. I saw this giant mammoth coming at me. And my brain just didn't click on what it was. You guys are a little close to him, so I'm going to ignore him. Oh, I think I might have accidentally hit his tail. God damn. I'm just more concerned about that Titanosaur accidentally messing up the guy's base. Just a little common courtesy. I'm not going to try to mess up your place. Oh shit, you're still following me. Cool. He gave me one of those treasure maps to follow, but I am not going to buy the goddamn DLC. I know you really want me to, game, but I'm not going to do it. Man, I'm just completely out of stamina. Let's just chill for a second. Well, that's a good amount of fish meat. What do you think you're gonna do, buddy? You're level 10. You don't have any broken crap that you can do. This is a nice open area. Well, until I saw that giant house in the background. Alright, I'm gonna make my way towards my house, killing everything along the way. Feed everybody, and then I should be able to go do some exploring. Good morning if you're just joining. I hope you're having a great day. Sorry, cutting through this forest is a little bit tough to see. But the plan for the day is get back to the base with all this meat. Toss it all on the baby dinos that I'm raising up. And then go do some... I want to say dungeons because get the artifacts, but that is not the word. Do a bunch of the caves. Busy trying to raise an army for boss fighting. I'm just trying to multitask a little bit. But hey, I at least got out of that damn forest. I couldn't see shit. Something over there is cranky. And I don't even really want to deal with it. Let's go feed the dinos, do the caves. So yesterday I mentioned how my daughter won a science contest at her school. And it was really fun to go into work and be like, oh boy, looks like she won 2 trophies. I was still not a complete asshole about it. I just rubbed it in a little bit. Yeah, see, you should be fine. You've got like 3-4 stacks of meat on you. I'm gonna grab the bird that I do not care about, so that if something happens, I don't care. Let's take Darla. You, good sir, have me slightly nervous. I think I've got time to do one of the short caves before I need to feed you again. Oh, like, just come out and pop out an egg? Okay. Little weird, but I'll take it. I can swear to God I had some sleeping bags on that guy. Guess not. Alright, those guys should be well fed for a minute. I'm going to swing by the redwoods, check on my other base, and then on the way back, I'm going to do the artifact of the clever. Let's just do the artifact. I'm nervous about those guys dying from not eating, because it's not a pain in the butt, but it's just time consuming, man. I'm doing this solo, I don't have a tribe, so anyone that I lose is a hefty setback. Not a hefty setback, but an irritating one, an avoidable one. Ooh. I think I like your colors. It's hard to tear. It's hard to tell, Polygon Head. Yeah, everything just has crap graphics right now. I think I need to, like, reload everything. Wow, I can tell this is not the bird I normally use. That felt like it took an hour. Oh, I like the reds and blues that they've got that building painted down there. Take a little closer look while I go do this. I was just debating whether I should put him in the Pokeball or not. I don't want him running off after fighting something like that, so yep, you're going back in the Pokeball. Right after you come out of the Pokeball. Oh. Okay, I guess you can't, like, cheat the system a little bit and put away stuff that was recently damaged. Baryonyx only eat fish. I found that out the hard way once. Alright, let's do this cave with a little bit of confidence. It just... That wasn't me. Everything just froze there for a second and it makes me hold my breath every time. Holy shit, that is something right above me. Like knocking over a tree. Looks like somebody might have come through here kind of recently. Oh no, I'm still hearing stuff above ground fighting. Even though this is like one of the safest caves in the game, it still makes me nervous. I'm not too concerned about getting rabies. I have enough health to survive it. As long as I'm not like halfway dead and then get it applied again. Man, all those crunchy sounds. Alright, and no rabies. Thank God that Arthropleura's dead. Oh, no, not dead, just sitting back. Come this way, everyone. The Arthropleura are what scare me for shredding my armor. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna keep all the meat from this. Let's see, I'm at a good amount of health, I just want melee damage. Yeah, I'm like, come on, I know there's more of you. Well, for like how much I just killed, and I lost crazy little health. Lost very little health for how much I just took down. Oop. While I'm killing all this stuff, just want to let you guys know that I appreciate you hanging out. And keep it up. Streaming every Monday through Thursday, 9:30 a.m. Mountain. God, that sounded almost too much like a... I know it was a self-plug, but it sounded almost too much like a TV show for me. Come back, weekday. No, it almost felt like ads for Shane Company on the corner of State Street and 7200 South. Open weekdays till 8, Saturdays till 9. Shane Company. Now you have a friend in the diamond business. If you live in Utah, you have heard that a billion times, like since you were a kid. Oh, a golden dung beetle. Luckily, dung beetles are something that you just need one of unless you have a massive, massive tribe. Man, that was a chunky boy. Stop spitting shit at me. That just made me think of how the other day my wife accidentally put me on the speakers at her work. My instinct is to be a little bit cautious, but I know it's actually one of those things like riding a bike that, like, the faster you're going, the easier it is. And there's my artifact. The cool glowing alien shit. Oh, I love that sound too. That. I'm gonna do a bit of figuring out. Yeah. Because even though these guys were chill, the second I hopped off my dino is when they would have got me. I kinda wish everything didn't look funky right now. Oh, it is pretty funny. Almost feels like playing a game with old graphics. And I always wait a second to see if there's like a Caprosuchus in the water. There's no point waiting for another one, especially since I already have one. Now to make it out of here safely and glance around and see if there's any loot crates. Oh wait, that thing's dangerous. If I'm not mistaken, they can pounce on you like a raptor and kick you off your mount. Ooh. Oh. I saw that yellow on the right hand of the screen. Thought it was like a yellow loot crate, but no, it was just mushrooms. Am I safe? Kind of. Oh, loot crate. Blends in so well. I'm just gonna kill this guy while everything else makes its way up to me. Arthropleura. Bane of my existence. Get the hell out of here. Although I think I'm tall enough that the Baryonyx is body blocking most of the shots. Which works fine for me. Ascendant Equus saddle, Ascendant pants blueprint. I think. Yeah, blueprint for Ascendant hide pants. I mean, those are going to be my great default if I lose them. That's an easy to make recipe. An Equus saddle. Ooh. Horses are useful to tame. Oh, got some hefty lag there. When it's on the like transition areas between like cave and above ground, that's when it's most likely to freak the hell out. Ugh. That makes me freak out because I have glitched through the floor before. Did I take a wrong turn here? I know it like all leads the same direction. But man, my dude has my head like it's gonna bash into the ceiling. Oh. Lovely. I'm pretty sure that's everything in the cave. For now. Okay, I'm gonna feed the dinos, and then cave number 2. Just because it looks safer, I'm gonna just head over here before I change mounts. If anyone's just halfway listening, these guys have like polygon face really bad, and it is hilarious. Keep. Gonna keep all the raw meat. Everything else is junk. Oh, dude's house looks cool. Right now, back to base, feed everyone, and then I should absolutely have enough time to go for the next artifact. Artifact of the Hunter. Uh-huh. It did an update a while ago, and when it did, it like removed all my markers on the map. So now I'm just trying to like remember where my house is. Flappy bird. Flap, flap. Alright, let's get back and see if anyone's starved. I do not think so. Like, you should be fine, honestly, almost to maturity. For most of you guys, at least. You... will also be fine. $48 meat. You're eating them at a fairly decent rate, but not crazy. I should have more than enough time. Safely put away everything. That was a lot of chitin and keratin, thank goodness. I'm gonna keep the fish on me because we're heading off to the next cave. Yeah, those are some good blueprints. I need to make this, that Mastercraft sword that I got a blueprint for the other day. I really need to make that. Okay, off to check on my frog. Make sure that base hasn't despawned or anything. For the swamp cave, I think I'm just going to wait until I can make a gas mask. I'm in no rush for that particular cave, especially since I'm pretty sure that artifact is one that summons the dragon, which I do not need to fight right now. Ooh, I should also have that other baby Rex when I come back. I'm going to try to get the artifacts today, and then maybe this weekend I'll work on raising the rest of that army. Leveling it up a bit, but I'm thinking by like next week I can probably get at least a broodmother fight going. Oh, the redwoods. I've died there so many times. It's from the stupid thylacoleos sitting in a tree. Get me every damn time. Got a whole bunch of extra little notes that I've left myself. I don't remember exactly what they were for. Looks like a bunch of scribbles for stats and stuff, but okay, can't tell what it's for specifically. Ah, the heater kicking on. I've become one of those grouchy old men who sits there worrying about what temperature the thermostat is set at. But that's mostly just because, dear Lord, the gas bill is expensive. My house should be right around here. Did I not visit often enough or something and it despawned? Yeah, because here's my vault just on the floor. That's cool. Oh, I wasn't checking up on it often enough. Okay, well that's depressing. Alright, let's see. Aha! Woohoo! Yeah, you got to watch me damn near shit myself there. Okay. You know what? I don't need this vault. I almost do back home, but it's not necessary right now. Let's see. Let's breathe for a second. And then check where the next artifact is. Is down. I just want to fly over the rest of the redwoods so no more crap jumps out at me. Let's see, 80.3, 53.5. I know it's roughly in this little area. Next cave should just be one that I like walk through. And that should be fine and dandy. Well, I didn't lose my frog, which was the bigger concern. I don't care so much if that house didn't survive. Because I'm pretty sure you need to be, like, actively using this stuff or it despawns. And I guess I just confirmed that for myself, because I hadn't been to that one in a while. But man, that is a huge waste of cementing paste on that tree platform. Check the coordinates. Bam. I know, flying to a destination, not the most exciting thing on the planet. Nope. 53. So the cave should be like right around here. $53.5. Holy cow, what did I get stuck in? Oh, you know what? Maybe this guy built his base near it? Or like right around it? Now that I'm already here, I'm at least gonna check this loot crate. blueprint for a Turch. See, what improves with the torch quality? I feel like that's useless. Waypoints, let's get rid of that. .3, 53.5. What is stomping through the trees over here? Probably nothing too dangerous. This is just near the south. Am I dumb or blind or something? Or am I just the wiki's wrong? No. It's gotta be like from the rear or something. This is one of those times you can absolutely tell that I haven't done this before. Okay, I have, but like barely remember it. What the hell is trying to fight me? Oh, just a stupid little drone. Well, that's it. Now I'm pissed at everything. Get out of here. I just want to look at the map, guys. You're not a threat, you're just an irritant. Okay. Dude, highlight the whole thing. Oh my god.
Hello, traveler.
Alright, give this guy full credit. See, I don't feel like that's where I'm at. It might just be because it's nighttime and I can't see shit. $54. Oh my god. Ding 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 ding. 54.3. That is absolutely nowhere near what it said. You know, maybe I should have written it down. $85.1, 54.3. Yeah, that's nowhere near where I was. I think it's one of those differences between ascended and evolved things. That or I swapped where I was reading and accidentally read the artifact location, not a cave entrance. Oh yeah, this looks right. I remember it being in like a ditch. Oh, here. Need to get these dumb raptors first. Get out of here, bud. Let's transfer all that fish. Let's lock you up. Oh my god, more of the recently damaged crap. I'm definitely gonna get hot in here. I'm just gonna go ahead and take off my fur chest piece, because it's gonna be hot. Pretty empty so far. That's always nice to see. I'm so focused. Listening very intently. Those mushrooms almost looked more like gold coins, like in a pirate cave. I need to rename this episode something like Polygon Dinos. Ooh, big mushroom. I'd be freaked out that a mushroom like that size and that glowy would absolutely be like radioactive. But I guess it's not concerning as the giant glowing tech stuff all throughout the island, so. Oh, and I guess you respawn, so. In the end, none of it really matters. You wouldn't be that afraid of anything. I'm pretty sure to the left is like some explorer notes. Maybe a loot drop. If something drops from the ceiling, I will screech at the top of my lungs. That looks like a dangerous way to go. So I'm going right. Oh, wow. That's such a polygon-shaped snake, I couldn't even tell that it was... Oh, I see that loot crate. I will be back for you, buddy. I couldn't even tell that was a Titan boa. I'm just like, oh, look at that ugly-ass polygon. Woo, here comes everybody. I wish you could do the tail sweep on land. Yeah, that was like nothing. It's all dung beetles and spiders. Which, while they look threatening, and they'll absolutely kill me on foot, on the back of a dino with an ascended saddle, it's just not a threat. Come on. I know there's more of you. This is going to be another massive chunk of chitin and keratin. I love it. I know this just takes me to where I would have, like, fallen down the cliff. Oh, it's like a lot of shit. I need to drop some stuff. Just back the hell up. I see something through there. I think what I'm going to do is piss everything off, let them all come here, and then I'll hop off. Well, I'll hop off, piss everything off, and then bring it over here. Oh, nice. I leveled up. Okay, get me out of there. Okay. I feel like I got back on my mountain just in time. Even though I'm sure it wasn't actually that close. Dude, is there still more of you back there? Level 140, goddamn. Come on. Why won't you die? Holy cow. Bit of lag too. Just tossing some of this extra meat. If you're just joining, good morning. Hope you're having a great day so far. I am working on some caves. Trying to be all safe. There's just never-ending amounts of these bugs in here, it seems. Okay. Is that everybody? I see the artifact. Bam. Artifact acquired. And then I got out. Woohoo! Okay, but I do want to continue exploring a little bit. Pretty sure there's explorer notes, loot crates, all sorts of good jazz. Something is trying to attack me. You ever just feel like something's about to drop on you from the ceiling? It's not a very logical fear. It hasn't happened too many times in this game, but it has happened. Okay, that's another artifact down. Just gotta get this loot crate that's in here. Across the way. Yeah, come here, piranhas. That's actually what I want. Is all you damn piranhas. What the hell are you barking at, dog? There is nobody there. You're absolutely convinced there is. Don't know how to tell you this, but you're wrong, little dog. Alright, I'm looking for any Caprosuchus that are going to try and knock me off my shit. Alright. Sarcos, somebody is at the fucking door. Hold up, dog. Well, I hope I don't die for this. They're gonna have to fucking wait. You, come here. Hey. Hey, pretty good. Yeah, I grew up on it. I appreciate that. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, have a good day. Woo. Alright. Sorry I'm back, guys. It was, you know, some kind of missionary. Don't know exactly for what church or whatnot. Very polite guy. Very nice. Just not the right time, dude. And the ween, the dog, was not having it. Good girl. Not for, like, barking at missionaries, but, like, just for letting me know that somebody was there. Death roll! Death roll! Okay, there's all the Sarcos dealt with. Now let's go actually get this loot. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and grab this too while I'm at it.
It is difficult to be angry with Himentaria leaders, despite its rather terrible nature. The creature has practically no intelligence and just attaches to any nearby living flesh in an attempt to drain that creature's blood. Removing Himentaria requires precision blade work.
Oh, she's just talking about leeches.
Both of these can be nearly as dangerous to the host as to the leech itself. Once Himentaria attaches to a host, it drains blood at a rapid pace, and the host experiences hunger.
Wonder how I get out of here.
And lowered stamina.
I'm a bit lost.
Some Himentaria are also carriers for a dangerous disease I've dubbed swamp fever.
Oh, I hate swamp fever.
The leech's own lifespan. Few creatures on the island are transmitters for this disease, and it can ultimately be cured with a rare medicine. While Himentaria is not intelligent enough to be tamed, it is always useful to keep a few around for antidotes and fishing lures. When processed properly, Himentaria venom can be made into a powerful anti-venom.
I like listening to the Explorer notes. They're fun. Now this way was with the artifact, right? I should probably start heading back. I'm going to see what's down this pathway, and then I'm going to start heading back to my base. Dump off all the chitin and keratin I just got. Feed everybody. Oh, you're just sitting there spitting on me all day, aren't you? That's lovely. Thank you for that, really. I kind of felt bad that the dog wouldn't stop barking at him. I'm like, she's really not vicious. The guy was very polite. But I mean, I guess if you're not for a missionary, that kind of doesn't go super well for you. Okay, well, I already have one. Oh, my baryonyx can't carry it? Okay, well, I guess I am just getting one. Alright, that's 2 caves down successfully. If I could just manage to get out of here without being completely lost. Alright, and then let's see. Then it's up this way. Yes, I remember this. I mean, you'd hope I did. I just did it like not even 20 minutes ago. My short-term memory's not that bad. Well, now that I've got the boost going, I kind of wish there was some stuff for me to kill around here. It's a mixed blessing. I am kind of glad there isn't, but what a waste. Ooh, just got hardcore stuck on that rock. If you're just joining, good morning. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm doing a bit of raising some T-Rexes back at base. I've got some babies growing up. And while they're doing that, I'm off doing caves in the meantime. Just checking on them every now and then. I just got the second cave for the day done. Compy. Yeah, you're not a threat, dude. How long is this cave entrance, man? Not quite 100% sure what's going... I don't want to fight an alpha raptor. Actually, you know what I do? I do, I do. I just don't want to get knocked off. Alright, I hope I've got the DPS for this. I should. I've got 10k health. So I should be able to survive his BS for long enough. But I want that kill while I've got this EXP boost. Let's just keep backing up because he is, like, keeps getting way too far into me and going all the way through, and then I have to turn around and it sucks. Oh, wow. That was easier than I expected. Man, I've got a lot of stuff to repair when I get back. Or actually, I can repair this. Yeah, I fixed my pants at least. When I get back to my house, I should probably repair all that stuff as well. Take that, all this fish, most of this meat. Everything else on you is kind of junk. So in the Pokeball you go. Alright, what do I want to pump next? One last I don't really need anything else in weight. Oh, goddamn swirly bird. Gonna fly right over the redwoods. Yeah, I was raised religious. Don't particularly do any one religion at the moment. There is not any of them that I have great faith in. I'm just generic Christian. But I fully believe in, like, anyone can believe whatever the hell they want. Alright, let's see. I'm going to do one last point into weight, and then I think just anything else I get is going to go into crafting skill. Tusoteuthus. Ooh, that'd be useful. I still don't have enough for a gas mask. Damn. Oh well. I could make a mind wipe tonic. That would not be an awful idea. Such a good dog. Let me know the big scary missionary was there. I'm just glad she told me there was somebody at the door. I'm like, what? Seriously? I didn't believe her. Alright, let's go ahead and just heal for a second. Well, not heal, recover stamina. And then it's off to my house. Gonna feed everybody, then I'm gonna quickly try the last cave. Debating on cryopotting all my Uteranuses. I don't really need to do that much taming very often. I suppose it's worth it, just keep them up, popping out eggs. But no, I'm not going to do another batch till I have that industrial cooker. Oh my goodness, I'm almost back to my house. I don't know what that does. I know it's from the DLC, that weird tower thing. The large part of me doesn't even really care because it's from the crappy DLC. Like, I knew that crap was pay to win when they introduced the Oasis store. So you can revive dead dinos. I mean, I know there are conditions, but like, dead is supposed to be dead. Gotta go get you a new one. Sometimes dead is better. That guy on Pet Cemetery is so damn stupid. Oh man, first I had this cat come back from the dead and it was evil. You know what? And then I tried it on my son and he came back evil. Already I wouldn't be messing with my kid. But also, like, he was running for like an hour before any of you thought to, you know, maybe slightly steer him away from the dangerous road. And I feel like that kid was old enough that you could have at least... I know that he's young enough he still would have got distracted by the toy or whatever it was. But I feel like he could have at least tried to go over some road safety. Dude, I want to stop going right up this guy's ass. Alright, you're going in the ball. You're just in my way. Okay, let's go put some artifacts up. Yeah, it looks so cool. Oh, are all the ones for the snake green? That would make a whole lot of sense. Oh, yeah. One of these dinos didn't make it. Oh, what a bummer. Not that sad, though. These are all, like, kind of crappy stats. And I only lost one, so it could be far worse. Ooh, is this egg done yet? Almost. It's getting there. Oh my god, my bird still looks so stupid. Let's store a wee bit of meat. Put away all this chitin and keratin. So much of it. Stop it. Don't try to act all cute. You know you were doing something you weren't supposed to. Alright, you've got 3 full stacks. You should be able to survive long enough for me to go do some stuff. That dude's a little bit iffier. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go gather some metal. I don't care too much about armor right now. Because how often do I hop off of my bird? Oh my god. Oh, interesting. If I hit drop all, it drops all the taming stuff too. Well, good to know. Okay, the rest of that is junk. Alright, today's been pretty productive so far. Let's go get some meat. I know that lava cave is a bit more intense. Not a lot, but a bit. Maybe I get some Megatheriums. Maybe I go for some of those, because I know they can pretty well wipe out the brood mother with no issue. I wonder what I would put all my points into if I did a mind wipe. Weight, probably still 300. Health, probably still... Yeah, I think I keep most of my stuff the same. Ooh, yes, there is some metal today. Oh my god, I need a better Ankylo. It hurts me every time that I do this. Not physically, but emotionally, deep inside. You can follow me, bird. That'd be lovely. I know that I could carry him with the bird. I need to gather all this stuff. But I'd still have to stop every 5 seconds, hop off both to get rid of all the extra stone and obsidian. It's only worth it on the area where you can avoid the obsidian at the same time. Boosh. Boosh. Oh, come on, hit the one rock I'm going for. There we go. I definitely need to pump crafting skill as a stat, and I know lots of people do it for just a crafting run. I don't particularly want to do that, but I get that's what's optimal. There any other metal right around here? That'd be convenient. Nope. Alright, let's start heading back home. Cook the metal, feed the dinos. That's not metal, is it? I'm pretty sure it is. Hit it. Yeah. Oh, my ear itches. What a foggy day in game. It's so weird to me how sometimes my webcam can be just fine and then the rest of the time it freaks the hell out. Oh my god. Bird. Makes me feel like playing Smash Bros. 64. Fighting Polygon Team! I'm going to need a lot of metal. Not right at this moment, but I will when I go for the... I will need it when I go for the cooking pot. Wow, you're only at 2%. That's great. I'm gonna top everyone off and then I'm gonna go for it for that last one. You should be fine. You'll definitely be fine. You'll definitely be fine. Nice. You two are already almost at 3%. You should be fine. I feel like I can make these jumps. If not, well, then I'm in trouble. One of these days I need to fix that bird saddle. Alright, let's head to the last one. Oh, this one I do know is on the beach. Artifact of the Massive. The trick is going to be pissing off all the other animals. Getting them to fly over to me if they can fly, or to just run towards me if they can't. Maybe I bring my bird in. I know you can't fly on the flyer, but you can still have them following you. And they're great for, like, support. Yeah, if I can manage to get this last artifact over the weekend, we'll be raising the dinos, and then next week I could freaking fight the brood mother. That'll be a nice accomplishment for me as a solo player. Not really that impressive, it's just brood mother. But still. Man, maybe that's what I should have done, is got some more pteranodons. That might be fun to go hunt for. Just some real high-level pteranodons. Yeah, you guys fight whoever you want. I'm ignoring it. Stamina healed. Alright, let's take just a second and add a waypoint so I don't get completely lost. Oh, see? I'm glad I did that. Oh, I pressed space to land, but I thought I had pressed jump. I would have not been too thrilled. Flap, 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 flap. Oh, today work should be fun. I get to kill everyone's hopes and dreams of doing this one project because I did the math for how much it would cost. And like $33,000 of upfront cost before even including labor. It's way too much for the slight benefit. But God, it makes me sound like a nerd. I'm just gonna land here and check out this dude's cool little stand that he's got for all the artifacts. I wish I could just grab him. Alright, now to continue on our way. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's like along that beach. Yes, yes it is. I can't believe I still haven't filled in most of this map. Yeah, typical beach area. Everyone's got these massive mega bases. Am I nuts? Am I nuts? Why did it look like those were bouncing? Oh, is it on a cart? One of those wagon cart thingies from the DLC. From the BS pay to win DLC. Sorry, I have strong feelings about it. Especially in PvP. Dude, that almost looks like a pirate ship. Did I shoot way past it? I'm looking at other people's stuff. I think I did. Sorry, buddy. You're right in my way. Gotta go. wish I knew what that stuff he does did. Clearly makes me lose a bunch of stamina. See, I feel like it's freaking just absolutely wrong again on the location. No. The freaking wiki has stuff, like, swapped. I can't have messed that up twice, writing down the entrance locations. Alright, let's do this again because the wiki is goddamn useless. $70.586. I swear I can figure out how a map works. Maybe it is right by this guy's stuff. Okay, these are those exact coordinates. It is freaking stupid. This is like the location of the artifact. No, this is the freaking artifact location. Watch a second of this ad. Okay, cool, yeah. Like 3 different sources. None of them even freaking close. When I specifically search cave entrance, it should pop up the cave entrance. Yeah. That looks more like it. I just wasted so much time. I'm gonna have to like rush through this cave. Yeah, this is what I remember. This little alcove. whistle neutral. I'm just gonna go for it. If I die, so be it. Although I know I do want to take off the fur. It's going to be hot. Ooh, it's a cool sound. Oh, man, this cave is cool and ascended. Oh, yeah. That is neat. And that is a lot of stuff. Can I piss off some of you? But not all? That'd be great. Oh god damn, yeah, everything just noticed me. There's no way I don't get rabies here. Yeah. I will survive the mega rabies, but I just really don't want to get it again. Probably should have brought some antidote. But what will kill me is if I'm like halfway done with it and then I get it again. Yeah, that was so many of them. There's no way I didn't get rabies there. This cave looks cool as hell though. The Lophosaur? I don't know what the hell you guys think you're gonna do, but okay. I need you to die so you don't give me rabies again right as I'm done with it. Yeah. If I remember correctly, that's the way I want to go. How'd you just walk over that? There's so many. There's no way I don't get rabies again. Dude, I need you to notice me. So I can put my guy in a Pokeball, make this jump. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna get that loot crate, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Ooh. I like this, like, lava shit. A torch! A blueprint for a torch. That is so useless. Can I go right? I need to get out of here. Approximately 30 minutes. Oh man, we're taking everything offline. I had to get out of here anyway. Do not die with that little amount of time left. If, like, a dillo hits me, I'm dead. Alright, well now I gotta get back to my house anyway. Ooh, come on, don't die to the rabies. I can survive one. Oh my god. An ascendant torch. I don't care how good the torch is, like, it does nothing. I'm like, I hope that's just a shadow, not like a monster or anything. Well, see, I gotta head back to my house anyway. The server's gonna be shutting down for updates. You got anything good? Oh, cementing paste, narcotic. Dude, you were more useful than that entire cave. Let's not play around. I gotta head all the way back. Man, if I didn't have good stuff on me still, I'd almost be willing to just jump off a cliff and respawn, lose a cryopod. I think that's a fair price to pay to get back quickly. Alright, so right now the goal is to get back to the house and start packing up for the day. I just need to make sure I have enough health that when I get cold inevitably, that little bit of cold doesn't tick over my last little bit of health. I love that sound. Oh, this is a cool little outcropping. Oh shit! Is this like unoccupied? Is this anything where I can't build? This little outcropping looks cool as hell. Alright, this is almost a dead shot back to my house. Whew. Alright, got a lot accomplished today. Lost one of the dinos, but I'm not too sad about them. They were pretty low level to begin with. Everyone else got a good bit of taming progress. I know I'm going to keep saying taming progress, even though it's maturation. I got one artifact. And a recipe for a ascendant torch. Still irritated about that. Alright, let's make it home. I don't know. I'm thinking I want to play some more Lord of the Rings tomorrow. I should play some League, but it's not what I'm feeling. What is that? Yes, approximately 25 minutes. Oh, there's some ruins. Some pretty big ruins. I'll worry about them later. I gotta make it home first. Thank you all very much and keep on surviving. Man. I am guilty of this, so it's a bit of the pot calling the kettle black. Like, don't just make a square building. I know it's so effective, but at least have, like, the little decorations on the side. This one got better as more of it loaded. Okay, this one got better as it loaded. What is that? A stone ceiling, decorative floors, water. I wonder what mod that is, because it looks nice. Woo, all right, we're almost home. Actually, I was going to overshoot it. Baby! I'm almost done.
Did you just do that on the screen?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You're so embarrassing.
Squeeze that little gap. There we go. Alright, perfect. You guys can stay out. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4 cryopods. Store as much of that meat as I can. Alright, they got to 3.6. I think that's definitely what I'm going to do, is work on raising them over the weekend. Then next week, maybe do the last cave and take on the brood mother. Woohoo! Whoa, everything froze. Alright, thank you so much for watching and sticking around. Streaming every Monday through Thursday, 9:30 a.m. Mountain. Have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. You know, I need to learn to start saying that closer to when I'm actually ready to turn everything off. What the hell is on my face? Oh, that's just a shadow.